Hey YouTube, it's your girl Duchess here on a recap of the Rico YSL trial case that we've been following. This was something that I kind of started over here on 2.0, and the content that I want. All right, so I got something going on already. Let's see. Oh yeah. Why am I echoing? Oh, I know why. I am so sorry for this glitch, you guys. It's something that I am doing wrong. Okay, let's see. Is this it? All right, let's try this again. I may have fixed it. I did not. Did that fix it? Okay, I think I fixed the problem, which presents a problem on this side, which is totally fine. Okay. All right. I think I fixed the problem. You guys know that I'm learning and doing all of this fun stuff. So this is good. Okay. So, woo, that was almost a disaster. All right. And part of this process is I am learning and growing and doing the thing. So, uh, I will not do that formula again. But back to what I was saying, we are on day 16. We completed day 116 today in the YSL RICO trial. That is being covered over on Duchess Breaks. And you kind of see that in the banner, and it's also in the chat. So, where are we with this case, and when did I come into this case? So I came into this case when Judge Glanville kind of had he got recused, and they had all the ex parte meetings, and he held Brian Still in contempt, and he had him arrested in court. That is when it got my attention. Last week was very important because last week was the first week since Glanville's recusal and Judge Whitaker taking over. That was the first week that they came back after all of that drama, and the jury was back, and court proceedings started, and Kenneth Copeland's testimony began. There was drama in that week too. I am not getting into that. We are discussing how is the state doing with this case. And the judge appears to be getting impatient with the state and also calling them out on some of their antics. And so we are going to get into that. So much is so that, you know, she gave them kind of like a little nudge, like, you guys want to do a clean case. I would expect for you to do a clean case, or think you would want to do a clean case. So a lot has been happening in this case. And so last week was important because officially court began, and I would say that the defendants are getting a fair trial going forward. The question is, and one of the arguments is, they deserve a fair trial from the beginning. So again, that is being covered over on Duchess at Duchess Breaks, and that is where we are going to complete most of this live. But I wanted to give you guys this kind of glip and a glimpse into what is happening. Okay. So this week was important because they are doing arguments about what evidence are we going to present in front of the jury? Why? How is it relevant? Is it cumulative evidence? Inconsistent co-conspirator statements are coming in a lot. And there's a lot that the state is trying to bring in that the judge is like, no, it can't happen. And then there are some things that the defense does not want to come in, and the judge is like, yep, it's coming in. So it's getting very interesting on that side. And that's what they've been in this week. And that's kind of what we're going to surmise um, today. So, yesterday, the judge gave some feedback on um, on the structure of the case. We're going to roll that clip. The position that I have right now is what will be the closing arguments? What will that look like? Because some of this evidence that's coming in, the defense is going to have to put it up. The way that the state is performing and how the defense is kind of eating them up, in my opinion, I think that they will win, but we just don't know. Okay. So I wanted to show you guys this clip, and we're going to start here. This is day 113, and this is on over what's happening over at Duchess Break. So if you're not subscribed to that channel and you like this type of content, you'll want to head on over there. I am going to mute this mic.
This is a picture that we served. It has the January 10th date on it. I don't believe I have ever communicated that we believe or disbelieve that this was taken on January 10th. I think our understanding, I'm just confirming, is that we believe the picture itself was taken prior to the 10th, but it might have been posted.
I understand.
But whether or not it was on January 10th or how this date arises.
Okay, well, number one, you need to figure out why that January 10th is on there. And number two, if it wasn't posted on January 10th, what's the relevance?
We agree, and that's something that if we decided to enter, we would have determined that. I don't know if this is a picture that we were going to enter, so it's the voluminous amount of information. I don't know if this is a picture.
Right, because y'all haven't exactly organized your case yet. All right, Mr. Short, they don't know whether they're going to use it or not. And they don't seem to, it would not at this point be admissible, but I can't tell you if it might be admissible at some other point when they get their case organized.
Yeah, it's not about the case not being organized, it's about whether or not we were using this particular piece of evidence. Like there we have a multiple of social media.
Right, well, you don't know whether you're using it, and you don't know what whether it is relevant. So because you don't know when it was posted or why you think January 10th is on there. So we just don't know. So
Your Honor, in the previous.
That is how it has gone for the state for the last couple days. They did do good today. So they kind of, rose a little bit more today. But that is how it is going for the state. And this is the kind of a surmise of the recap that we're doing over at Duchess Breaks. So again, if this is something that interests you, go ahead and subscribe. Slide on over there because we're going to be live over there for the rest of this afternoon. I really wanted to come live on this channel to kind of let you guys know what was happening, give us a little surmise of what is going on over there, but I can't stay on this side too long because the algorithm is going to have me in a fist fight. So at Duchess Breaks, I am going to continue this coverage over there. So go ahead and slide on over there and get into the live. One thing before you go, because we are doing a promotion over here. and I hope this is not too confusing, but this is part of my own training for what I'm doing with my channels. So, before you go, we are doing a promotion over here, and trivia is happening. Bonus questions are happening. It is a point based promotion. Check the community tab if this is something that you're interested in. It's a way for me to give to you and for you to give to me what you're already doing, which is your comments, your shares, and your subscriptions. So I have a trivia question as promised. And it's going to be a lot of points if you happen to watch this live and you happen to subscribe and you drop a comment. That trivia will be, what celebrity has acknowledged my content? Isn't that exciting? So, you guys, Jackie, Christy. Oh, I have to move the comment. Jackie Christie liked my post on my Twitter page for my recent recap of Basketball Wives LA. That's really blurry. Put your glasses on or your reading glasses on or something. But that gave me some motivation. And I was just really excited to see that she had noticed. And I hope she liked the comment the content, because I do be giving her the business, so to speak. But that is the trivia question. Who is the celebrity that has acknowledged Break Bread with Duchess 2.0, my Basketball Wives LA recap? There's so much to share about this journey. It has been a really fun journey for me. I am working on balancing out. Excuse me. I'm so sorry for that. I am working out, balancing out the two channels and kind of getting the content placed where I like it. So, TV shows, recaps, reviews, more discussions. I have something coming up on sisters that I want to get into. That is what we'll hang out with over here. And then at Duchess Breaks is where we get into this content here. So without well, I need to head on over because this did not quite work out the way that I had planned. So I need to get on over to at Duchess Breaks because it's been about 10 minutes and there's no content rolling over there. So I'm gonna head on over there, slide on over to at Duchess Breaks, and yeah, the state is getting called out on a lot of their stuff. And to get the rest of this, slide on over and we're gonna get into the content. Thank you so much for popping in. I appreciate you. And I am